So let's summarize this last few weeks' video blogs. 1, you need to understand the power and vital importance of finding a hungry niche, and you need to be able to do that 100% of the time. I've got a video blog, just go to membership section and you can watch them there. 2, then we talked about the power of good sites, great domains, great hosting, and I talked to you about the 5-star profit driver, where I very badly tried to get to the point across by being a sort of a not golf pro. There's a video blog for that. The 3rd thing was I then showed you how article directories are a really powerful source for getting traffic to your site, but that most of what he's taught is absolute nonsense. Number 4 was, next came that amazing Google strategy that I know blew so many people's minds, 1 cent, 1 penny per click, right? And then 5, we've then moved on to Product Plaza and way over 10,000 searchable, downloadable, ready to go, high quality information products where you can do continuity subscription-based products yourself. We then had a little walk through the membership section, which is like bulging with just what you need, be it video, audio, software, resource reports, support, to dramatically accelerate your journey to success. Now, if you missed any of these, you can all watch them again at your leisure. You can get your notebook and mark them up, which I hope you're doing, keeping that notebook. And you do that by just going to cambridgebusinessacademy.com and then clicking on the video blog image and then watching any of those videos. They're there. They're all in order and you learn lots. Even if there's any of the tools and products you don't want, just learn stuff there. So by now, I really hope you're starting to understand the simple but really powerful process of building a business online. Having just identified a niche, and what we often call a micro niche, very small but lots of people, not very competitive there, but there's some competition, but with an insatiable demand for information. That's what it's all about. Now today, I'm going to continue my exploration of how you drive more and more new visitors to your site. I know we've done some good stuff, but there's lots more. And I'm going to let you into a secret, well, a couple really, that you can have with my compliments and which I really do hope you put into action. Right, ready? Here goes. I want to talk to you today about the power of directories, not article directories. We've done that, not article directories, but just directories. You know, a bit like the yellow pages, but online, and just covering all sorts of niches. They're really very easy to find and access. And you can do it the hard way and do a search on Google or one of the other search engines and just type in internet directories and you'll get literally about 44.3 million, I looked this morning, results. Now, do you fancy wading through that? No, neither do I. Right, here is how directories work. Number 1, you find the right ones. I'm going to use the board. Find the right ones. That's a challenge in itself, directories. Okay. Number 2, you go to the site and you sign up. They're all free to sign up. You sign up for them. Okay. And you get a free account then. Then you type in your domain name for your site. You select the correct niche. You type in your keywords, type in your email address, and you press submit. So you sign up for it. Then the directory will send you an email. And basically saying, are you the person that came to this site and gave us all this information? And you've got to confirm that you are that person. And that you put in a link to your site, especially one-way links, which are really important and that drive you up the search engine rankings. And one day, hopefully in the not too distant future, onto page 1. Simple. No, it's not, is it? It's not really at all if you think about that. See, what most people do is they spend forever trying to find the directories that they think matter out of those 44 million plus. Where do you start? Then they have to go through the drudgery of signing up, completing the application, responding to the email. It takes ages. And you will be strange and haggard before you're finished. So today I'm going to provide you with 2 things. Firstly, a site that will provide you with the top directories, their links, their scores, their page ranks, their page ranking, where they are free and where they're paid, and from which you'll be able to check how your site performs against like a quick checker on this site. Just type your site and it tells you. So I'm going to go to this site now and just talk you through it, which will save you so much time, and then we'll come back and look at the second thing. So I'll be back in a moment. We'll just get the laptop and I'll get ready to see that site.
Okay, so here's that first fantastic tool I just talked to you about today. Now this is the link here, so you can see it in the future. I'm going to just highlight it. It's a Canadian company. It's seocompany.ca. You can say CA for Canada /directory /top-web-directories.html. So that's seocompany.ca /directory /top-web-directories.html. And it's absolutely wonderful. They've put together a little service here that's free and accessible deep within their site. I mean, to find it's tricky enough. But they're working with what's called the inbound link quality, the ILQ scoring. Now, I've not talked to you about that before. Inbound link quality. It's a method by which serious SEO companies have come together and had an informal rating of sites in terms of the quality of links. Now, we've talked about link building, getting one-way links, organic search engine optimization, but it's not just about the total number of links. It's about what's called the TLDs, the top level domains, which are these, like the .gov, .edu, .co.uk.com. They're called TLDs, top level domains, and depending on which one you've got, the quality score that Google and the other search engines gives you increases, and you get more points. It's not just one link 1 point. It can be one link 500 points if you've got an edu or a .gov site pointing to your site. And also on top of that is how long, how all the pages are, the sites, what their respectability are. There's lots and lots of reasons that go into what's called the ILQ, the inbound link quality. So that's what this is about. And it's fantastic. Now, there are two little things on here which are brilliant. Firstly, you can check your site's ILQ rating score. Just pop your site in there, click that, and it'll tell you. Now, it's probably not great to start with at this moment in time, but there we go. And you can also put your site in here, and it will check your directories that you're part of. So let's just pop this in at the moment. There we go. It's looking at the site. Did you see that? It was checking the site there, and as you'd expect, we're in there for all of them. So you can do that, which is absolutely terrific, and it'll point you in the right direction. Now then, the most important thing, however, is this little thing here, because what you've got here is a list of the top 40 directories. Now, we're not talking article directories, we're talking the equivalent of the yellow pages, but for niche directories for information marketing. And it's the top 40 here, and it's just like it was with article directories. These are the most powerful ones, the ones that are most highly ranked. So let's just look at across so you can understand here. There we go. Number 1, and it's got an ILQ score of 5.8 million. That's the highest anywhere in the world. This inbound link quality score here, 5.8 million. And it's with this site, which is dmos.org. And anybody knows anything about it, it's very simple, doesn't it? It's the most highly regarded directory on the net. So let's go back here. It's got the highest score. The directory is free, so this rating, this chart here is telling you whether it's free or you've got to pay for it. It's giving you scores according to other search engines as well. It's telling you how many educational links there are from that. It's telling you what the government links are. The site here in total, in terms of numbers of links and members, telling the age of the site, 1999. It's a PR rating of 8, which is very, very high. Now notice they're not all that, even according to the rankings, they're not all that high, but they've all got reasonable rankings. Next one down is what you'd expect here, 5.1 million. This is the Yahoo one, $299 a year for that. Again, you can measure all these things going across the age, 1995, long time ago, wasn't it? And can you imagine coming to a site where it's showing you all the directories, not thousands upon thousands, but it's useful, the top ones. You can get right into them. You can find out, what do they look like? Can I find my niche in here? Are they free? Are they paid for? What's their ranking? What's their page rank? It's absolutely fantastic. So that's all I want to show you on this. powerful little tool. I've never heard it talked about. I've only taught it to the academy people, and it's buried deep within this very, very reputable and credible company there. Use it. May enable you to register them, get links from each of these back to your sites, and that invites more people. They find you on searches, they click on there, they get to your site. If they like what you've got, it's relevant, congruent, high quality, they will become your followers and you can turn them into paying customers. So that's seocompany.ca.
Right, you liked it, didn't you? I know you did. It's simple, wasn't it? But it's all there for you. The top 50, top 100 is great. All ranked, all types of links paid. It's fantastic. Okay, now let's move on. Next, I want you to click on the link below. And in part 2, I'm going to show you exactly one service I use. It's not mine. It's not the Academy's. It's not some affiliate thing I'm involved with at all. Trust me, it's not. That is without doubt the best automated directory submission service on the net. Without question. So click on the link below and I'll show you and see you in part 2.